all the nominees, and that is an autographed book that we have. We have a resident and actually an advisory board member that lives in our community, and she has written a book. And it's a book that I believe she wrote initially because she suffers from an incurable disease, a life-threatening disease. And I really, you think about that, but what really I think is the message that I received after I read the book was it's about a story about somebody that is able to overcome any obstacle that is in their way. There is no obstacle, there is nothing to say that she cannot accomplish the things that she wanted to accomplish. So I believe it's a message for all of us to understand that even if we're not afflicted with some disease, that there is no excuse for us not trying to be the best we can be. And then if somebody says you can't, you say you can. And there should be nothing that anybody says, and if you're never losing unless you tried it. Right? We don't lose unless we try. And then you try again, and you will overcome. So I believe this is truly a real message for all of us and an inspiration. And to say a few words, I'd like to introduce Shelly Maguire.
I bit off my nails and now I'm crying. I'm really honored to be speaking to all of you today, and I thank you, Ron, for giving me this platform. My husband and I actually make a living selling skincare products on television. We go into 87 million homes, but standing up here talking in front of a group of all of you who have been so important to all of us is really humbling. So this day is about you and this speech is about you, so bear with me. But I was thinking about it, and I want to ask you, we've all looked around and seen someone that we looked at, seemed like they had everything going on. They had a beautiful car, a lot of money, a wonderful family, a great job, and we looked and we said, wow, are they lucky, right? Has everybody said that before? You thought somebody was lucky, but if you actually talk to that person, I bet you'd be very surprised to find out that luck was not the major role of what they had in their life. It was really about hard work, dedication, perseverance, and a really strong mindset that there is no obstacle in life that's going to get in your way from pursuing your dreams. In actuality, these people created their own luck. And I've been blessed to write a book about my life story, and I do have a fatal lung disease. I've grown up with cystic fibrosis, which is a lung disease. It is incurable, and that is what my book starts to be about. But really what I feel like my book is an inspirational message of hope and the ability for all of us, that we have it inside of us to know that there's not any obstacle that we can't get around or any barrier that we can't get over in order to achieve our own dreams. And as I look around the room today, I see all the faces of all of you who obviously have already learned that. You've made a decision that you want to change your own life, and I know your stories. We talked to a lot of you, and you're the heroes. Many of you have left behind families, friends, loved ones. You've left your native homes. You've left careers behind because you wanted to set a high standard for what you wanted to achieve in life. And that high standard is evident and carried through by everything that you do for us here in the community. And it's just, it doesn't go unnoticed. And, I've lived here, Frank and I've been here close to 8 years, and I don't know why, just this last year, it just amazed me when I see the amount of work that you do. And I went to a Passover dinner on a Saturday night for 250 people and left here. I know we were here until late, so I know you were here even later. And the next morning, a breakfast for over 400 people and an Easter egg hunt for what seemed like 1,000 people. And then a brunch that day, and it's just that you never seem to amaze us. And it's not just here at Fiddlers Creek, it's that the beach club and everything that you do from one end to the other is so much appreciated. So in closing, I just want to really point out that it's not the obstacles that you encounter in life, but it's really your own decision that no matter what, you'll get through the obstacles. And you're going to get around barriers, and it's maybe taking that one extra step that somebody else wouldn't have taken, or it's looking beyond the obvious, or going for that one cue, listening for cues in life that are going to make the difference as you go ahead to really finding your goals and fulfilling your life and setting your dreams. And the message that I want to leave with you today is continue what you're doing. Thank you for all you do. And as you go through life, to remember to create your own luck. Thank you all so much.
That's pretty inspirational, and that's an amazing story, an amazing person, so it's really great. So now